Hey guys, it's me. Today I wanted to do a Sephora haul slash first impressions. Technically unboxing because I did order this online, so it all came in a nice little Sephora box. It was my birthday last month because technically it's November already. My birthday was October 22nd, so I decided to do a little pre-birthday shopping for myself. I was lucky enough to get a friends and family code or discount code from a friend that works at my local Sephora. So I did order a few things, and I did actually return one thing, which I will talk about, but I had already returned that, so I can't show you it, but I will tell you a little bit about it and why I took it back, just in case you see it at your Sephora and you're like, should I get this? Do it, you know, that kind of thing. But yeah, so let's get right into it. So first off, there's a few things that I wanted to specifically get because I did see them in my little Sephora update emails, you know, the holiday things, that kind of thing. So the first thing I did pick up was the Tarte Holiday High Performance Naturals Kit. Now, this kit, like I said, I've seen it all over online. I am one of those people who do search online to see stuff before I do purchase it, especially when it's an online order and I haven't technically seen it in person. So these types of videos are very helpful to me, so hopefully they're helpful to you as well. But I did pick up this kit because it did get rave reviews from all the beauty gurus that I did watch unbox it and try it out. Now, I've owned maybe one Tarte eyeshadow palette in my time. Actually, that's a lie. I own two. I recently sold one just because it looked exactly like the other palette that I already owned from Tarte and it performed the same exact way. But I do like the Tarte eyeshadows. Now, the eyeshadow palette that I do have is a matte one, so I did want to do this one because the holiday ones are more shimmery, they're more glistening, that kind of thing, and I wanted to try out those to see kind of how they performed on my face. Also, there's a lot of stuff in this kit for the price that you pay. So the outside of this holidays kit has this nice little packaging. It's gold and pink and black and gray and blah 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 blah, very holiday-esque. And then inside you get this little kind of travel, I don't know. It looks like it should be travel friendly. Like it really does because it's all zippered up. It's got a nice cardboard back and front and stuff like that. It's got sequins. It looks really cool, and again, it looks like it should be travel friendly. But in the realm of everything, it's really not. It's bulky. Like, you'd have to take this whole thing to take the eyeshadow palette, which I'll show you in a second. So the packaging on the outside, very, very pretty. It kind of reminds me of like early 90s makeup, or not makeup, but like the style. Like my babysitter's living room looked like this growing up. Like, I don't even know how to explain it, but it just looked like this. So you open up the packaging, and again, it's very all well packaged. It's all very well placed. You have this little protective foam so you don't get anything in your eyeshadows. The eyeshadows, as you can tell, again, they're neutral. I really, really, really like all of the colors in here. They are swatching really, really nicely. They have really good pigmentation. There's not a lot of fallout. I do notice, though, that there is a little bit more in the mattes, of course, because that's a matte shadow for you, but they are very blendable. I like the Tarte mattes. I have no problems with them, but again, they are all very neutral, which was what I was looking for. So I do really, really like all of these shadows. The one thing that I have the biggest complaint about is that these shadows down here do not come out. So you have 24 little shadows in here that you have to keep in this thing. Like the pan doesn't come out. You have to carry this whole entire thing if you want to take this little palette thing. Now, usually that would be kind of a deal breaker for me because I do have similar palettes like this that are more travel friendly. So, you know, if it didn't include the other stuff, I would definitely probably be like, well, maybe I should take this back because that doesn't seem conducive to my lifestyle. So yeah, so that is one of my biggest complaints, again, is that this thing is not removable. But what makes up for that, which is the reason why I bought this, is because this little palette right here comes out, and there's a little mirror. But this extra little palette right here comes out, and it's very travel friendly. It's very thin, very sleek. It's made out of a hard cardboard, and inside you get 6 shadows, 1 highlight, 1 blush, and 1 bronzer. The blush, the highlight, and the bronzer are all very, very beautiful. This is the reason why I really wanted this palette, because I liked all of the colors that were, you know, solid, stuck in this little kit. So I thought, oh, that'll be nice for when I'm at home, but I really love the travel one too. So all of that together combined made this really appealing for me. But again, if this wasn't included, I probably would have just passed on this whole kit. So I really, really like this. It's an all-in-one. You can do your whole face with this. These shadows in here are also very, very beautiful. You get a very dark mulberry, like plum color. You get a very dark brown. You get light highlights. You get a shimmer. You get matte. Like, it's just perfect for travel. So I did really, really like this. And again, this is why this whole kit is a keeper, because if it were just these shadows stuck in this big bulky thing, I probably would have just taken it back. Also on top of that, you get a travel-friendly dual-sided brush, which again, I don't know why they made the brush so travel-friendly when this whole kit is not very travel-friendly. And then you also get their Tarte mascara, which I will probably give that away to somebody just because I don't use Tarte mascara. I'm really stuck in my ways when it comes to my mascaras. As you guys know, I love my Too Faced Better Than Sex, so I will stick with that. The next thing that I picked up, I have been wanting this palette for quite some time now just because it's a new, I believe it's a new company to Sephora, and I've heard such rave reviews about their palettes that I just really want to give this a go. I recently sold like 5 of my makeup palettes just because I wasn't using them, and I feel like it doesn't make sense to keep stuff if you're not going to use it, so it did make me want to buy another one. So this is the Viseart palette in Matte Neutral #1, and I absolutely love it. Love, 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 love it. This is what it looks like. It comes with the clear plastic top, and then you have all of your shadows in here. You get 12 matte neutral shadows, and they are amazing. You get a great amount of them. This is a more pricey eyeshadow palette compared to some of my other ones that I own, considering how, you know, few types of shadows you get, but you get a lot of each shadow, and again, these are just amazing. If you like neutral, if you like matte, this is a great palette. I'm wearing it today. It's perfect for just little minimal looks, and it blends so well. I think that's my favorite thing about this palette is that every single color in here is so blendable, and it's so creamy for a matte shadow. There's very little fallout, and I absolutely love it. Because I have monolids, I really have to be careful with my blending, because if I don't and it comes off too harsh, it looks really, really bad, because I have a flat surface to work with, whereas most people have creases or lids, so that way they can kind of make mistakes and you won't see it. Well, I have a flat canvas, so anytime that something is harsh or not blended well, it does not look good. So blendability with mattes is just like my #1 goal when looking for a palette, and this one just exceeds that by far. I absolutely, absolutely, absolutely love this palette. So again, if you were looking for a matte palette that's neutral, this is the way to go, especially for fall. It's just absolutely beautiful. The next thing that I picked up in the Sephora haul, it should come as no surprise to anybody. It's a little mini travel thing. It's a holiday gift for this year. It's the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Opal Glow on the Go. I thought this was just a great little set. It was $20, and what you get in it is just a little mini travel size Becca compact that is made out of plastic. It's not the same metal and rubber like the full size, but it's just so adorable, A, and B, you get quite a bit of product when you're talking about a highlighter. Highlighters, you can probably go your whole lifetime and not use all of one because you need very little to get that glow, especially with Opal. So I just absolutely love this amount. It is such a cute little compact. Like I said, it's great for the purse or for travel. I will show you a full size. So this is the full-size Opal Becca, and this is the travel one that came with my kit. As you can see, there's a huge, huge, huge size difference. Taking this along with me when I travel is really bulky, so that's why I wanted a smaller one. So on top of the cute little compact, you also get this liquid Opal highlighter as well. This is in like a tube and brush form, kind of like a lip gloss application. It's got a doe foot applicator, and it's just absolutely beautiful. I don't have the liquid form of Opal because it comes in like a little squeeze top thing, and I love that this is kind of just a liquid with a doe foot applicator. Whereas with the full-size version of the liquid with the little pump top, you get way too much product every single time. So I absolutely love this little kit. Again, I probably didn't need it. I just wanted it for travel, and it was a holiday thing, and it was only $20, and I think that's just a great deal. So I think this would be a perfect stocking stuffer for people, or maybe you need like a small gift to add on to a bigger gift for a friend or a family member. Adding this on would be maybe a great idea. Or maybe if you want to try the Opal highlighter, but you don't know if you'll like it, this is also a great option too, because again, it will take forever to get through. You do not need that much highlighter, and I just think it's perfect. Or I know some people like to use Opal in the inside corners of their eyes, so the little mini one, like the little eyeshadow size, would be perfect for that. So again, I think it was a great deal. I believe they have them now in store. They're in their little like on the go, fly to go, whatever little mini station right before you get to the cash wrap. So love that. So as far as things that I actually purchased, I purchased one more thing. This is not it, but this is the first version of it. I purchased the Smashbox Full Exposure Mini Palette, which looks exactly like this, but in the second version. They came out with a second version, and I was so excited because I absolutely love this one, which is the first. This is just a little mini Smashbox travel size, which I think I did a get ready with me with it. These are very beautiful colors. They're neutral. They're actually very similar to my Christian Dior little quad, but I loved, 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 loved this. So I thought, oh my gosh, the second one it looks really gorgeous online. It's only $20. I'm gonna get that one too. Well, it came and I hated the colors. The colors totally look different online than in person. It did not swatch well on my skin, so I definitely took that back, but I do love the first one. So I did want to mention that just again in case you see that in the cash wrap area and you're like, should I splurge and get this or should I add this onto my order? I personally did not like the colors, but the first one's beautiful if you're thinking about wanting a little mini neutral palette to take in your purse or on the go or anything like that. The first one is great. So that is all that I purchased. I did get some free stuff because it was my birthday and also because I ordered online. They had those free samples, and I did also exchange some Beauty Insider points for some products as well, which I will talk about right now. I exchanged 250 points in for this Bite Beauty little kit. I don't usually like Bite products just because I don't really like the smell or taste of them. The appeal of Bite products is that the lipstick and stuff is very long lasting and they only use food natural or food safe type products in their lip stuff, I believe. So I don't know. I just really don't like the smell or taste of any of their products, sadly, but I really liked these colors and I thought this was a great deal for 250 points, so I did get it. So this is the Bite limited edition Beauty Insider points reward. So inside you get 3 items, which I am wearing 2 of the items on my face. The third one is this little Bite mirror that's like a button, but on the side it's a mirror. Obviously I can't wear that on my face, but I'm wearing the other 2 products. So the first thing that came in this thing was the Bite lip gloss in Cur Royale, not to be confused with Buxom's Cur Royale. This is a very nice, I don't know how to, it's not magenta, it's not red, it's not pink, it's not purple, but it's all of those things combined. It's a very beautiful color. I'm wearing this on my lips right now. And then underneath that, I'm wearing the second thing, or the third thing that came in the kit, which was the Bite Beauty lipstick in Cur Royale as well. So what I did was I layered them. I put the Bite lipstick on first, and then I put the lip gloss. Funny thing is the lip gloss does not look very good on its own. I tried to wear it on its own just because I was avoiding trying to put the lipstick on because I did not like the smell or taste of it. But this is kind of, so it's not opaque enough, so you kind of, it's opaque, but it's not opaque enough. So you see really opaque areas on your lips and then you see through areas as well. So I don't know why, but it did not spread or absorb or blend in very well. So again, I did have to layer the lipstick underneath. After I did that, however, I really like the look. It looks very just fall, but fun, and it complements my skin, which I wasn't expecting. I don't usually wear bright colors like this, as you guys know, but I really like this combination. So I thought that was a great deal for 250 points, only because I never get through full-size lip glosses or lipsticks. I love these little minis. I think they're perfect for me. I know some people are like, holy cow, you wasted 250 points on just those little things. You could have just bought the full size for this amount, blah blah blah, but I never get through that much, so I hate wasting makeup. So this is just more appealing to me, and they're also little travel fun sizes, and you guys know I love my minis, and this way I can just throw them in my purse and not take up too much room. Second extra thing that I got was I exchanged 100 points perks for a little Kate Somerville Exfoliate mini travel exfoliator. You guys know this is my favorite skincare product ever. This is the intensive exfoliator. It is amazing. If you guys don't use it already, I highly suggest you do. It's like a 1-minute facial that you can do 2 to 3 times a week, and it just leaves your skin looking and feeling amazing. I love this stuff. I've been using it for the last year now. It's pretty expensive for a little bottle. I forget what the ounce is, but I've shown it in videos before. Is 20 something dollars. I think 22 or 24 dollars. And then for the big full-size bottle, I think it goes from 80 to even $120 or something crazy like that. So when I got the chance to get a little 100-point perk of it, I just jumped on it. I was like, yeah, good to go. So I did pick up one of those, and I'm excited because now I can take it with me when I travel. The next thing I got was another 100-point perk. This is the Smashbox Full Exposure Little Mini. It's different than the one that I showed you before. This one obviously is the 100-point perk, so it's smaller. It's got a matte color, it's got a shimmery color. It's very, very adorable. I don't know. I just got it because it looked like a good point perk, and I had them points like piling up, so I do like that. And then the next thing I got was my NARS birthday gift. Because I am VIB Rouge, it came with an eyeliner as well as the lip products. So for this year, before January, this is what you'll get if it's your birthday. So what I got in here were 2 satin lip products. Great colors. Both of them I think are going to be very, very complimentary to my skin. I love the red color. It is so, so pretty. It's called Cruella, and then the other one is called Ricugin. I don't know what that color is called. It's like a mauve color, but Cruella is what I'm really looking forward to, because again, it's just a really nice red, and I think that'll be nice for the holidays and for fall. The other thing, like I said, because I'm VIB Rouge was added, was this longwear eye kohl pencil, which I don't really use these, so I'll probably give this away as well to a friend if they want it. But I thought that was nice. It's a twist up, which you don't see that often in pencils like this, but again, travel sizes. It was free because it was my birthday. I thought that was a great deal. Oh, last but not least, I totally forgot this. I did purchase one more thing. It was the Cary Grant Be Kind to Your Skin Lip Whip. This is in the cinnamon tinted. I wanted a lip gloss that kind of added a little bit of color and a little bit of gloss to my lips. I usually use the Dior Rose Lip Tint, but I thought I would go out of my comfort zone and try the Cary Grant because it got great reviews online, and it just, I don't know, I thought I would just try it. So this is in the cinnamon. There's a peppermint one as well. I was a little bit disappointed. I love the color. I love what it does to my lips, but it doesn't really taste like cinnamon. I was kind of hoping that it would taste and smell strongly of cinnamon. It smells like cinnamon, but that once you put it on your lips, it tastes slightly like cinnamon, but mostly like gross lip product. Like, you know, the lip product that you're, like Avon lip product. I don't know if that's the right comparison. I haven't tried Avon in a long time, but I just remember Avon tasting very like, so I am disappointed with the taste of it. I do prefer the Dior Rose lip tint because, or lip stuff, because it's got a better taste, like a just and smell to it. But I do really like the way this product goes on my lips, the way it stays on my lips, the way it makes my lips look. And on top of that, Sephora accidentally sent me an extra one. So I actually got two for the price of one. I called Sephora customer service and was like, hey, do you want me to send this back? Do you want me to take this to my store? I got an extra one and I don't want to like have that bad muju hanging over my head by stealing it. And the guy was like, you know what, that was our mistake. If we send you something on extra, you know, and it was our fault, then you keep it. So I was like, oh, that's awesome. Like I got free lip product. But then at the same time I was like, oh, I got a free lip product I don't really like. So I will hang on to this for a little bit just because I want to use the one that I purchased, you know, see if maybe it grows on me or if I can get past the taste, because I do love the way it feels and looks. But if I can't, then again, this will be something that I give away as well. So that is everything that I got from Sephora. I hope this was helpful to you if you were, you know, thinking about any of these products or maybe looking for something in particular, and maybe like a matte product like the Viseart palette. But I absolutely love everything. Like I said, I only had one thing that I didn't really like and I already took that back. And it was no sweat off my back because Sephora is so great with the returns. But yeah, that was it. That is what I got for my birthday and all the little extra goodies that Sephora sent me with my points and all of that. If you have any questions, leave them below. If you like videos like this, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more videos, and I will talk to you guys all in my next video. Can I say video anymore? Alright, I will talk to you guys all later. Bye.